Did you know that about 70% of the Earth's surface is below the ocean and more than 80% of it remains unexplored? Do you know what's down there? From the Loch Ness Monster and the underneath sloth to the headless chicken monster. Here's a list of some of the unexpected deep-sea camera captures that no one was supposed to see. Number 14. The Atlantis of China. You must have read or heard about the legend of the sunken city of Atlantis, but did you know that a real-life Atlantis exists in China? The Lion City of China, also known as the Chinese Atlantis, is among the few submerged empires in the world. The actual name of the city is Xicheng City, and it was an empire during the years AD 25 to 200. It sits at the bottom of the man-made reservoir close to Qiande Lake, largely preserved intact even after centuries. The underwater cameras have captured the glory and the sophistication of the Chinese city that now sits underwater. Number 13. The elusive ruby sea dragon. Marine biologists have been striving to get better understanding of the ocean and the creatures that live within it. The ruby sea dragon was recognized as a separate species in 2015 after careful DNA analysis of fossil records taken from museums. But it was in 2017 when the mysterious creature was spotted on camera for the first time by marine biologists. From Scripps Oceanography in San Diego, video footage of the rare species was captured using a remotely operated vehicle with a low-light video camera on it, which its intense red color and habitat were then revealed. Number 12. Megalodon. Advances in the video camera technology and low-light sensors are revealing creatures in the deep sea that researchers have never recorded before. One such is the Megalodon, the largest shark which was thought to be extinct. The prehistoric-sized shark was filmed lurking around a tall ship off of the coast of Massachusetts. More photographic and video evidence was reported in 2019 and 2013, where remains of the large whales were washed up on the shore. It looked like the creatures were actually taken out by another creature that was a lot larger than them. Some photos uncovered from World War II also showed dorsal and tail fins of sea animals that were separated by more than 64 feet, making the total length of the creature over 100 feet long. Number 11. Humanoid sea creature. When people say that you can find literally anything in China, they're not wrong, because apparently China even has also some sea creatures that look like humans. A humanoid sea creature was found floating along the shore of a beach in China and was captured on camera. The video baffled everyone, and so the guesses started as to what it could be. Some guessed it could be the sea sponge, while others thought it was a mutilated starfish. The most fascinating thing about this all is that the creature was very much alive and it seemed to be moving its limbs. We don't know for certain if it was really a mysterious sea creature or a hoax, but it surely is mind-boggling. Number 10. A Loch Ness type thing. A sea creature washed up upon a beach in Georgia that looks similar to the Loch Ness Monster. Jeff Warren found the carcass on the shore of Georgia's Wolf Island National Wildlife Refuge and thought it was just a dead seal. But capturing it in the camera, the creature couldn't be identified. Locals believe that the long neck and the small head on the creature were like Georgia's own version of the aquatic monster steeped in southern lore. Marine experts don't know what to make of the photos and videos captured by Warren, expressing skepticism alongside awe. Number 9. The Giant Sloth. An underwater cave explorer, Fido, captured an amazing well-preserved fossil of a giant sloth in a limestone cave 100 feet below the water surface. He's not only captured the fossil on camera, but also collected the bones and sent them to the National Institution of Anthropology and History in Mexico. It was there that it was described as a new species. The sloth, which is estimated to weigh 500 pounds by biologists, apparently died in the cave that it was found and was preserved when the cave flooded 10,000 years ago. More fossils are needed to learn more about this extinct species. Number 8. The Underwater Vishnu Temple. Though it might sound really strange, but an impressive underwater Hindu temple has been found in Bali. The Devita Vishnu Temple is located 90 feet beneath the ocean surface near Pemetaran Beach in northwest Bali. Researchers revealed the relics and idols to be 5,000 years old. The site, however, is a man-made and was created as a part of an artificial reef creation project. Coral and other sea life can anchor onto the structures, thus creating important marine habitat. The site temple has been named as Tamapura or Temple Garden. Number 7. The Phantom Jellyfish. Researchers with the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institution captured extremely rare footage of the giant phantom jellyfish. Filmed in November 2021 at a depth of 3,200 feet in the Monterey Bay in California, it soon became a big deal. Seeing a giant phantom jellyfish is a very rare event, as the elusive creature can live at depths of 21,900 feet. But thanks to the now available video evidence, we're able to see the phantom jellyfish's 3-foot wide bell and 33-foot long arms on camera. Number 6. The mysterious underwater train wreck site. Off the coast of Long Branch, New Jersey, resides a mysterious train wreck that has gotten everyone puzzled as to its existence. Lying in 90 feet below water are a pair of steam locomotives which lay at the bottom of the sea for over 100 years before they were discovered. Interestingly enough, till its discovery, no one had a clue about the origin of this underwater train wreck site. There are no records of them being lost at sea or any such vessel carrying locomotives going missing. It is largely anticipated that the engines were washed overboard in a storm while being shipped. We might never be able to know for sure how the trains got there, but this is an unusual train wreck as surely captured the interest of historians. Number 5. Mola Mola. The ocean is a magnificent and mysterious, and the life underwater is vast beyond our imaginations. The ocean sunshine, or mola, is one of the heaviest bony fish to exist. The gentle giant was captured on camera by a group of Nova Scotian boaters who came across the fish as it chilled on the water surface, catching some sun rays. It looks like the sunfish loves to take in part some sunbathing to regulate their body temperature after a deep cold water dive. The fish is also called the swimming head because it's just a head and all its organs are embedded in the giant head, and it weighs over 5,000 pounds. That right there is really big. Number 4. The white margin stargazer fish. Which is the ugliest fish that you have ever seen? We bet it must be the stargazer. A British photographer has successfully managed to capture one of the world's most camera-shy and elusive species of fish. Their unusual hunting habits have long intrigued marine biologists as they attempted to understand their behavior. The camouflaged critter is far from photogenic and looks more like an alien than a real-life creature of the deep. The frightening fish usually bury themselves in the sand and leap upwards to ambush their prey. The fish can camouflage remarkably well to point out that they become unrecognizable to even the smartest of sea creatures. The stargazer can even deliver both venomous and electric shocks. Number 3. The headless chicken monster. The headless chicken monster is a deep-sea cucumber of the genus Enipiastes. The unique appearance of the species has led it to be dubbed the headless chicken fish or headless chicken monster, and even the Spanish dancer. Wonder who comes up with such interesting names. The creature was filmed off of East Antarctica using technology developed by the Australian researcher, and is the first time the species has ever been captured on camera. The video footage showed the sea creature being propelled by a tiny pair of fins, and it strangely resembled a chicken, well, just a headless one. It looked like a blob swimming around the seafloor. Number 2. The goblin shark. One of the most terrifying and lethal sea creatures is the goblin shark. The shark has a huge 3-inch jaw that captures its prey with no difficulty at all. The sighting of the deadly sea creature are very rare considering that they live thousands of feet below the water. It was thought to nearly be extinct, but thanks to the deep sea cameras, we have captured this rare creature on camera. Number 1. Human skeletons. No one would want to go on a diving mission only to be met by human skeletons underwater. That is not a pleasant thought. An underwater camera captured some images and videos of human skeletons that puzzled everyone. One of the skeletons was in a cage as if it was imprisoned while the skeleton sat on a chair. It's honestly amazing how well preserved they are despite being covered by sea fungus and plants. Maybe a queen was banished and humiliated by sending her underwater? Who knows? And let's be honest, who knows how real this really is? That's all for today. Click on another video you see on the screen right now to watch more videos just like this one.